Oyo State Government has pledged to do more to improve the education sector and its WAEC results rating from its current 11th position to a single digit. Governor Seyi Makinde of Oyo State said this at the Diamond Anniversary of Methodist High School, Ibadan. According to Makinde, who was represented by his Chief of Staff, Bisi Ilaka, education is one of the major priorities of his administration and all efforts are geared to reposition the sector.
This is a very wonderful day. I'm always particularly happy to be in programs like this. Not simply because education is a major pillar and plank and thrust of this administration, but we also know that we're here to celebrate the contribution of old boys to the school. Most of this, should I call it old schools in this state, because this state has always been a mecca for education. People came from far and near to receive. If you wanted a first-class education in Nigeria at a certain point in time, you had to head to Ibadan. And this is one of the legacy schools. There has been the ravaging of the years of the low cost, but this administration has been one that has said this is the time for restoration, and we shall restore. The restoration has started because we know that with the last WAEC school set results, Oyo State moved from the very low position of about, usually language in 26, 28 position. Now I think we're 11, and we know that even that is not good enough for us, that next time will be single digits.
The governor, who noted the laudable contributions of the old boys of the school, said such collaborations were needed to move education forward.
So we also appreciate the fact that with all the best intentions in the world, the government cannot do it all. So all kinds of wonderful intervention by all these special, wonderful alumni who really realized that not only they passed through the school, but that the school passed them through them. And the legacy of lasting values, which include giving back to society.
In his address, Mr. Lekon Abioye, the National President, Old Boys Association of Methodist High School, Ibadan, commended everyone who contributed to making the school great.
It takes pride and pleasure in celebrating our Founders Day and the Diamond Jubilee anniversary of this great school. Today is a day to reckon with and to commend ourselves. I mean all the entire old boys of this school for the undoubting spirit, courage of conviction, commitment to the ideals of Methodist High School. The culture that we are rooted in, which has always been a foundation of inspiration for all of us. We rededicate our commitment to strive for oneness, one vision, one direction, and one Methodist High School Old Boys Association.
Abioye enjoined the old boys to consolidate on the good work started and leverage on relationships to make the vision of repositioning the school to enviable heights a reality. He said members of Methodist High School Old Boys Association would continue to execute projects across all areas of education, from infrastructure to learning.
This year has built upon the solid foundation laid by the founding members and leaders for the coming years, which has been backed with great ideas and significant enthusiasm. And I'm sure we are prepared to take the challenge. Our endeavor will be to continue to improve the qualities of our school system, increase the standard in all aspects, identify the core strengths, prioritize our goals, and work them out. These 60 years, our school has given birth to great men all over the world. We are thankful and we are encouraging others to join us. This year's theme is celebrating 60 years of our life-building secondary education institution. It's an opportunity to rekindle our love and passion for this great alma mater, so that our effort can change the face of education in our nation. Let us not be okay with what we are witnessing around us today. We have to work in oneness with determination and confidence. We must advance all contacts, links, connections, and friendship to bring on board everyone that can help to keep the dream enlarged and to make us achieve for our school what will make us the envy of other schools, just as we were in football in many years past, while we make our nation a greater one.